GCSE French Speaking Exams last minute exam tips to help you feel more confident and hopefully improve your grades just a little bit. Salut! I'm Sabina, I'm a qualified French teacher. Let's get to it. Number 1, make sure you know your timings. Do you know how long you have for prep time, how long you need to be speaking for the different elements of the speaking exam? If you don't, go away and find that out. You can find it on your exam specification. Number 2 is make sure that you're using the whole prep time. You normally get some prep time in your GCSE French speaking exams, so go and use that time and use it properly. Split the time up, for example, if you're in AQA, split it up with the role play and the photo card. I usually suggest 4 minutes for the role play and 8 minutes for the photo card in terms of preparation. But do what your teachers told you, do what you've been practicing. Number 3, make sure you know your mark scheme. If you do not know what they're trying to get from you in your speaking exams, then you are going to struggle. What I usually recommend is make sure you give a statement, make sure you give your opinion, make sure you reason, and make sure you extend. If you're doing those things, then hopefully that will be what the exam boards are looking for. But either way, make sure you know the specification and the mark scheme for your speaking exam. Next, we've got practicing in advance. If you don't speak, if you don't practice in advance, you are going to struggle. Get someone to test you. You test yourself. If you need a list of questions that you can use to practice for most topics, then go and grab the free download in at my website for French speaking questions. Go away and practice. Say things aloud. If you're struggling, not to worry, do it again. And keep doing it, keep adding to it until you're including a statement, opinion, a reason, and extending. You know your timings, you're going to use the whole prep time, you've practiced speaking, and you know the mark scheme.
If you're looking for kind of grades 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, are you using a range of complex structures? These are examples of things you could be using. If not, learn a few of them and try and incorporate them into your practice before the exam.
You're in the exam now. Now what? If you're unsure when you get asked a question, ask for repetition, so you could use some of these phrases. If you still don't know, try a different phrase, and the teacher should, in some elements of your speaking exam, be able to rephrase for you. If you're unsure what the question means, you could also try the tactic of listening out for the question word and picking out the tense or the verb, and then trying to pick up any of the extra bits of information. That should also help you too. Try not to get flustered, and if you're really still stuck, you could just say je ne sais pas, je ne sais pas, I don't know, or je ne comprends pas, je ne comprends pas. Use one of those phrases to help you to move on. Also, hopefully you are reframing your question using the question that your teachers asked you or the examiners asked you. If you're not doing that, then do that. For example, they may ask you, what do you do in your free time? To rephrase it, you would use some of the things in the question. In my free time, I do X, Y, and Z. And the whole point, remember, of these speaking exams is for you to speak. And if you have like 24 hours, a couple hours, speak in advance, so you're practicing, get yourself warmed up before the exam, like 5-10 minutes, just speak to yourself in French. And then when it comes to the exam, they're looking for you to speak, so just go ahead and speak and just do your best. Hope those tips helped. Let me know in the comments below what else you do as last minute tips for your speaking exams. I'd love to know. Let me know how your exams go too. Merci.